everyone. So there have been a lot of people who have reached out, and also people who are talking, asking questions online, different questions on basically how do we secure our votes, kind of a thing. And let me just say this. Let me just run through this. This is just, the general one that you, as a voter, you can do, you can be part of, right? Forget the other. This a lot has been done in securing votes. No, now they go carry us go court. We know they carry anybody go court. Now as the people vote, now so that vote could be. That thing where they thought anybody when no one count vote, they go count am. Now they go count to join the vote. Simple as ABC. It's not a threat. It's a fact. They go count to join the vote, because at the end of the day, if I vote, don't take away my vote. I'm not talking about any other person's vote, and I want every one of us to look at it from this angle. I'm talking about my own vote. People have been paid to ensure that my vote is entered into the system. Billions have been spent to ensure that my vote and your vote are entered into the system. So that's the way it will be. If at the end of the day, these votes, all of them are collated the way they are voted, they are entered into the system, the way they are done, whoever it is that wins, that's what Nigeria wants. It doesn't matter whether it's your candidate, it's my candidate, it's your candidate, it's anybody's candidate, whoever it is, that is what free fair election is all about. We're not asking for more. I'm not saying that you must make my candidate to be the winner. I'm saying that allow free fair. Let everybody vote. Let everybody be able to go to where they are voting peacefully. Let everybody not have, a threat over their lives. Let nobody be killed just because you want to go and vote. That is where the main issue is. Nothing else. No more, no less. If at the end of the day, we'll sit down and get it counted. The one that some people think that they're going to bully me, I know save my vote. And I know a lot of people do say, okay, yeah, you people that are inside town and all of that. And that's the reason why before we go to election, before we go and vote, all this while we used to walk alone and go and vote. We need to know each other. I already have a few numbers from over the years that I've been voting, because I've voted in the same place. I think now for over how many years now? Over almost a decade, over a decade. I voted in the same polling unit, and some people we meet ourselves, we need to be family now. I must have my polling unit family, because all this while beyond the family on that election day, those my polling unit family, they determine how the rest of my life for the next 4 years is going to go like. Whether you like it or not, because I realize a lot of people don't understand relationship between governors and their life. Let me give you a quick example, digressing a little bit. Flooding in Abuja, people are shouting. Places that never flooded in Abuja are flooding. We say too, if you see car submerged. I saw someone doing video and showing how he went to his mechanic opening, water had entered all the way. I say, You people don't know when we're talking to Wiki and say that all green areas are being sold off, they are building these concrete bricks there, waterways and everything. You didn't understand the implication? But anyway, it is about the election rigging that goes. So the first thing is that before the election day, we are going to form families. So you see all those people used to see, go and we have to look for them. Brother or sister, you have to have your polling unit family. Go and look for the ones that you're on the same side. You go, no, before election, say they are on the same side. Form your caucus, this thing, how you are going to look after your polling unit. Some of you have Operation Dan. Click onto Operation Dan, because that's where we can help you connect each other. You can find each other. For those who are interested, and there's going to be a vetting before you're allowed to know each other. A vetting, this thing has to take place, where we ensure that these ones are the ones who are like family, not the ones who are looking for a way to come and disrupt and do all of that. Operation Dan, you have www.operationdan, that's DANN, operation the way you spell it, operationdann.com. You go in there, put in yourself, register, get your, bring in your 20. We're going to do like network market. It's going to be like network marketing, what do they call all these Tianchi and Co, Forever Living, all of those kind of products. The way they sell their product, that's the way we are going to, be doing our own. Go on, if you have any Jehovah Witness friend or this thing, I have one, I need to call Caesar. Go and meet them and ask them, how do they do this thing? How do they have the guts to go out and meet people and talk to them? Now that they said there's not going to be, the billboards, they've put a lot of, I think $750 that you have to pay before you put presidential billboard in Abuja and some other places like that. all of that, no wahala. We will be our own billboard. The Lord's chosen, go and look for them. We'll see the way they sold that uniform. We will all be living billboards, for Mr. Peter Obi. So one is for you to be able to get that your family, have a polling unit family, so that before that day of election, we already know each other. We know we are coming in with this. If you're coming singly, you're more vulnerable. But when you come as a group, you can even meet and come in together. You're standing, you have a place where you communicate, where you do your things and stuff like that. And some people might say, what of people that most that will come in? No, the most, they will know they are prepared for them. You might not miss that. We'll try as much as possible to weed that out. But sometimes you might mix it. But sometimes you might even change the mind of most, because some of these people can't think beyond. They are looking for where they think it's popular. When they see that you're ready, that will sort of like, change a whole lot of things. So, but the most important thing, right, is this election, and that was what I wrote yesterday for someone on this thing. I said, this election, we have no business with IREF. Forget, will IREF do, will they turn off the thing, we did, forget it. As far as we are concerned, we are back to 2003. It is manual. You have to watch your votes like hawks. You are not moving anywhere. So on that day, the second thing is that we are going to cook for ourselves and cook for our, remember polling unit family, right? And cook for our polling unit family. So if you are coming, you will cook your own food, and at least I will feed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, depending on how buoyant you are, 100 other people. Even if you cannot cook, don't worry. You come and you are a family now. We are all family. We'll come and eat together. You understand? So let's put it that we are going to spend the 24 hours to 48 hours to 72 hours at the polling unit, right? If you need to wear pampers, wear pampers. If you need to bring mattress, bring mattress. If you need to wear whatever. If you need to, you find place to, there will be houses around the 5 place. Please, some of us open up our houses for people if they want to use it, ease themselves and all of that. We need to stay at that polling unit. There's nothing like, oh, let's move. Even if you are going to move as family, remember you're already family. You say, okay, you do it on by it. Okay, you go. Then I'll come back, spend 1 hour, come and meet us. This set you go, this one we go. Just, just a little that we leave when it's really pressing to do that. Other than that, we are going to follow our votes. You make sure that everything that is entered, right? First of all, the votes. Like I wrote down here, I said, we arrive at the polling unit with the mindset. Let me even remove my glasses myself. With the mindset of that we are not leaving until we get what we want. What do we want? We want to ensure that our votes are counted. That's all, nothing more. It's not difficult. Just our vote. The way we voted at our polling unit, it is entered in that way. So after the voting, right, make sure that everything is cancelled. All those unused ballot paper, people usually forget this part. Cancel them. When they are cancelled, that's one. Then we follow and see they are counted. With all the counting that is done, we see the counting. They bring out the whatever, put it on ground, everything. Look and make sure that that's what they entered. Don't let them turn 160 to 0, like we saw what they wanted to do in Oshi one place before the people started shouting. And they say it's human error. That's not human error. That's rigging that was supposed to happen that the people stopped. So you watch very well, your eyes, open and where your eyes on it. After that one, they've entered it very well. The buses, all those NYC and co, they will now enter bus, they'll come and pick them, no wahala. I think we're going to get people who have bikes. People who have bike, they will be for, because bike will be easier. Those that have car, whatever, you follow it. Those papers are not going to leave anywhere to Ward Collation Center. From polling unit, Ward Collation Center, bam, we'll now go and camp there. From Ward Collation Center, when they finish, you ensure that they are entering the actual number. Some of those numbers are very tiny. Remember, we will wear our glasses, so we will get them. As family, polling unit agents, we've got a little bit of, not even beyond the agent, because all of us now, we are going to be agents. The only thing is that there are going to be official INEC agent, that the party agent, we, all of us, because you are agent for your vote. Your vote must be counted. You will enter, those tiny things, will watch it and see how it is. As we go on, we're going to have, videos coming out showing people all the things that you're supposed to watch out for, all the potential rigging. We'll get professional. This one is me, unprofessional, saying this now. We will get the professional people actually, doing all of this. You watch it and ensure that it's entered. From that word collation, should they finish? All the different words will come and meet at the state. As we are doing, remember, we are talking to each other. Operation Dan is there where you'll be putting your information, you'll be doing this thing. AI has helped a lot. From 2023 to now, there's so much difference, especially with AI. You are talking, as you are talking, things are being picked up. In short, it's so exciting. But anyways, let's keep going. That one, it will be unfolding as we go on. We get to that state collation center, we sit down the same way. We ensure it is. Then when you start coming to Abuja, if we need to get money for flight, if the results are coming through flight, we are sitting with the people, because they're not living where we are. Nothing like, oh, you see that place where in Oshun, oh my goodness, God bless those people. They are following the bus like this, and they were on bike. The driver was on phone. They were telling him, stop, who are you calling? Where are you going to? Stop that and all of that. Now, that kind of thing we go do. If now phone, we will get some people. Don't worry, there are people that are ready to give tickets. We'll buy plane ticket for some people to follow those results and come, because nothing will happen to those results now. And then we'll all camp in Abuja. Those of us in Abuja, we're already ready. We are waiting. You people will send some representatives. We'll all sit down there until every result, to make sure that Amu Peter does not become unfortunate and begin to see that results are being changed. He will give us our results the way people voted. And if that's the way it is, we accept it. Like, otherwise, when people talk about revolution, what better day to do revolution than during the election, when people know the kukuma go work? So let's respect ourselves, and let our revolution be through our polling unit. Thank you so much for watching.
Like this in wonder shall never do. Yes, so God bless Aisha Yesufu for enlightening us how to protect our vote. You understand? So I believe we all should get ready. You understand? Come to the same election. You understand? So this one operation fire for fire. No loose guarding. You understand? No surrounding. So we got to protect our vote. You understand me? So that is the very important thing. On that day, watch your vote. You understand? Be counted. You understand? Accurately, and take record. Follow your vote to your collation center. You understand? Follow your vote to your collation center. Watch, as in make everybody do all night. You understand? Make everybody not sleep. Make everybody not sleep. Now so we have a lot of rules to play on that day. You understand me? So I believe you guys understand what our sister, our mama Aisha Yesufu said. You understand? Please, I want you guys to share this video so that more people can see it, so that they will learn more. And this is not one for Sugar Boy.